Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Get Since 92. Give you guys exclusive on music, entertainment, news, and inspirational quotes by me. The Queen's back at it again as always. So yes, it's going to be another album review of the day, and I will review this new upcoming artist. Her name is Mahalia. She's a talented singer, songwriter, artist, all the above. She's from the UK, and I did research on her, and I haven't heard of her until I heard this song, "What You Did" featuring Ella May, and then I was really impressed by what I heard. So I went ahead and checked out Malia's self-titled debut album. It's called Love and Compromise. So I just got finished wrapping up listening to this album, and I must say this album is really dope. She's a new upcoming new artist, female artist. And as always, like I said, I have an open mind and heart to listen to other artists because I love music and I have a passion for it. So I like the fact that I get to have the opportunity and take the time to listen to like people's solid bodies of work. And I must say, Mahalia is definitely like in the lane of R&B, alternative, neo soul, and she has a little bit of acoustic feel. One thing I love about this album is more like a self-reflection, therapy. She's talking about her experiences with love and heartache and break, and dealing with like relationships, ups and downs. It's more like a liberation album too, as well. Because when I heard each track, it was like a storytelling in a way, but she put that into her own personal experiences in life and put it with a whole new twist. But like I said, she's one of these new artists that I should check out more, and I'm glad I did. She has put out how many tracks? 13 tracks. So there are 13 tracks, and here are my standout tracks in my opinion that really stood out to me. Hideout, I Wish I Missed My Ex, Simmer featuring Burna Boy, Good Company featuring Terrence Martin, Regular People featuring Hamza and Lucky Dave, What You Did featuring Ella May, Do Not Disturb, Richie, and Consistency. So those tracks are the ones that really stood out to me, and I will tell you why. The production is very precise. It's very melodic, and I love the R&B-ish type feel of records and the neo soul. She gives you up-tempo records, she gives you mid-tempo records, she gives you like sensual records, records that really they do add up to her artistic style and her artistry. So she puts in like the lanes of like SZA, Ella, Ella May. I want to butcher Ella May's name up. Ella May, Janae Aiko, even Tinashe, and just like that sound of just being eclectic and eccentric. And look, this is why I say people should take the time to listen to these artists and stop jumping to conclusions and stop pitting them against each other, especially with female artists, because like I said, the male artists, y'all can support more than one, but when it's female artists, it's a freaking issue. So I think that for Mahalia, she stands on her own, and this is what I love about artists, that they stand on their own 2 feet when it comes to their creative vision and artistic freedom of expression. So with that being said, this album right here, I give it a 5 out of 5. And listen, I don't give 5 out of 5s that often, but listen to how the direction of this album sounds. It sounds like just a mixture of just different elements, different flavors. She gives you more of that juxtaposition, which I really love too, because like I said, those artists that I mentioned, that she does fit in the lane of those artists, but it's in a good way. And really, she don't sound like them in terms of like how she's singing and how her voice flows. She does have a unique voice. She can sing. It's really soothing. I just love how it flows. She also reminds me of this other artist named Georgia Smith. She's another successful UK artist, and she makes good music as well. But it's really cool to get to hear different artists without feeling like, okay, well, this artist stands on his or on her own 2 feet. That's why I'm really passionate. I really, like I said, have a harsh critic mentality when it comes to artists. I'm saying this out of like support. I'm saying this out of positivity, because really it's like this: when you're an artist, especially in today's music, it's like you have to know your art, you have to believe in it, you have to know your sound, you have to stick with the formula, stick to what you know. Don't fix something if it's not broke, period. That's why I think about even these artists today. I even say nowadays the music has gotten redundant. There's pretty much no authentic, no feeling, no passion. Everything sounds so the same, redundant, recycled, garbage, trash. But we got artists like Mahalia and her peers as well. They're making good music and they're changing the narrative. Like, listen, I'm going to set trends. I'm not going to follow trends. Because when you hear the artistic growth, and even for Malia's case, I think that she pretty much, in my opinion, just listening to like how she sounds with her singing. Because sometimes, like I said, as singers nowadays, it's like the whisper singing. There's nothing wrong with that. But I just think that when you have more like the upbeat flavor and like that tone of your voice, you're very comfortable. You have confidence in your singing abilities. No matter if you are a powerhouse singer, no matter if you are a singer, you do know where you fit in with your voice, and you're not afraid to utilize it and nourish it and take care of like being a vocalist. And really, for her case, her voice is fine, it's beautiful, it's very sultry, and I like that she's not trying so hard to sing on a record. She's not trying to like just screech on the top of her lungs. She's very direct. It just blends well. And really with this album, Love and Compromise, she's pretty much, just letting her like inner self, unleashing like a lot of things that she's been through and put it into her perspective. Any Mahalia fans out there, you're welcome to check out my review of Love and Compromise. But I also love the fact that even for me, it's like music, like I said, is subjective. People have their opinions. And like I said, I know people have different tastes in music. But for me, coming from a background listening to good music, feel good music in my household, that's how I'm able to pick and choose and decipher, okay, this artist got something here, this artist got something there. And really, as I said before, these artists now, they're really changing the narrative of like, well, we're going to set trends. We're not going to follow the music trends that's on mainstream. And really, Mahalia, she stands really, firm on who she is as an artist. I did research of her background, where she's from, and she said she's had experiences and trouble with like finding her voice and her artistic creativity and expression. But overall, this album is really good. I really suggest that you guys check her out. Let me know down below. And pretty much, like I said, she got it all. The production of this album is really dope because, like I said, I hear the instrumentation of different sounds. She has like jazz, R&B, funk, so it's a lot of things that goes on with this project. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. And really, like I said, I'll go up and pick this album up and put it into my CD collection because, like I said, it's really rare nowadays. But I really like Mahalia. She's talented. I wish her well, have longevity in her music career. And that's all I gotta say. So yeah, guys, what do you guys think about Mahalia, Love and Compromise, her album, which is releasing stores today? So she did release this album today. And let me know down below if you guys are interested. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Don't be afraid to hit that notification bell. Don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. And as always, your girl's keeping it coming, keeping it rolling. So stay tuned to the next episode of Get Since 92, Dragon Ball Z narrated reference. Peace. Bye bye.